You're not triggered unless you're traumatized. Angry reactions, vicious reactions stem from the triggering of unhealed trauma.
Your nose is good. That's me. Come on, take a picture.
Tell us about it.
Tell us about it.
I'm sorry for your loss, sir. I'm sorry for your loss. Yeah, I thought you were...
I am cut.
You are cut,
Yeah,
yes.
I am cut in a unique way that makes me special.
Oh.
But I'm a man.
Okay.
I'm a man.
Honey, you didn't choose this, though.
It's the biggest blessing in the world. It's the head of my crown.
Why? That's what you have to say because you had no control. You're missing half of your penis. Yes, you are.
Alright.
Look it up. Half, 50%. Oh, I mean, he was monkeying, you know? He was getting... His, like, reptilian brain took over, and he couldn't, you know... I don't know how to say it. I mean, I just saw it.
I thought they had given us like high five.
No, I knew that was condescending. Oh, I knew. Oh, I could tell. There is a video that Ryan and Olivia Chauvin took like last September in Cleveland at a Browns game, and there was a man that was, oh my gosh.
Denial. Woo! Woo! Enjoy the Viagra when you get older.
Woo! Enjoy the Cialis. Enjoy your Cialis and your Viagra, because you're going to need it.
Viagra?
When your penis is so keratinized that you have no nerve tissue.
My dick will throw a hole through the back of your head, it's so hard.
Oh yeah? This is what I saw in that guy. It was the same, very similar to that. So yeah, it's written all over their faces. It's hard to look at all the time.
Yeah,
it's hard to see.
Yeah, run over there. Okay.
This is the perfect example of how not to do human rights activism for men. Men are truly the niggers of the world. They are treated like slaves and targets of abuse. Soon as a male baby is born, he can have his dick mutilated. After getting his dick mutilated with the full complicity of society, the same male will grow up facing a far higher risk of abuse and neglect than girls do. Female teachers downmark boys' schoolwork compared to girls with impunity, and female teachers punish boys more than girls too. Men are not given the same level of encouragement as girls, and punished far more than them to boot. Men will be taught that their sexuality is toxic and harmful to women. Men will be imbued with a sense of shame and guilt, told that women fear them and that they harm women. Men in general are seen as subhuman and second-rate. The way society treats men sends them that message, and many men end up internalizing toxic anti-male narratives. This makes some men very passive. This makes other men very aggressive. Different men cope in different ways. What men certainly do not need is some self-righteous cunt getting in their faces and telling them that they are victims and damaged because of their victimization. If a man is open about being weak and a victim, that opens him up for more victimization from society and other rival men. When a woman is open about her victimization, that opens her up for more help and protection from society and men. Men feel protective of weak women, while men hold weak men in contempt. So a woman who is blind to her privilege, and not in the same position as victimized men, should not be getting in the faces of men trying to trigger them, under the pretext of trying to get them to open up. It wouldn't be acceptable for men to aggressively get in the faces of women and tell them that they are damaged because they have been a victim of abuse. After all the shit that men go through, and all the shit that women put them through, men do not need people aggressively shaming them, and the person shaming them most certainly doesn't need to be a woman. Women have done enough to men already. We do not need female advocates for male human rights baiting and shaming men. Men who have been victimized need to come to terms with it, and realize that they have been mistreated by society, but aggressively shaming them is not the way to do it. Doing it on the street is utterly pointless and not the place to reach men. I plan to do more videos on the intactivist movement, because frankly I have not been impressed by them. More to come.